here at Dragontail Tarot. My name is Ariel, and tonight I have my special little plush gator friend, Sir Snaps a Lot, hanging out with me. I've got the bunnies in the other room. They are chilling out. We have been super busy. I look like I'm half asleep. I apologize for that. That's because I did 24 readings this week on my videos. I recorded that many, and I'm exhausted. I was up into the morning last night, getting all of those done. So I hope you will go take a look at those. This past week, I recorded and uploaded all of my 2021 overview readings. Those are good for the whole year, guys. Those are like something that you can reference throughout the entire year of 2021, because there are, you know, month by month cards pulled for January all the way through December of 2021. So if you think that you've missed it or it's too late to watch that, absolutely not. You could even pick that up in the summertime and look at the cards that are pulled for the middle of the year or whenever part of the year. So definitely check those out. I also uploaded all of my Venus love readings because that is, Venus just went into Capricorn over the weekend. And so that's going to be all about what that transit's going to mean for you. Venus in Capricorn is, you know, I think a positive thing for all the goats. It's definitely positive for the water signs, especially Pisces and Scorpio, and all of our earth signs like Taurus and Virgo. They're definitely going to get a boost from that as well. So definitely check those out. I apologize, my face is puffy. My allergies have been killing me this week. I have the worst indoor allergies during the winter time because the air is dry and it's miserable. So I am very puffy. I apologize. I look like hell right now. In spite of the makeup, in spite of the eye drops, I just am like, ah. So I hope you enjoy these readings tonight. I love my gator, and he's a lot easier to keep than a real gator. So he's my little they're a little dragony. That's a big reason I like alligators and crocodiles. They're snappy, you know. They go after their treats when they're hungry. That's very dragony. So I'm very akin with these fun little reptiles hanging out. Yes. Oh my gosh, guys. So yes, it's been an incredibly busy week. I am such a goat. I just sometimes, you know, Capricorns, we do bite off more than we can chew. But this week is going to be a lot more relaxed. I will be getting through personal readings that I've been needing to catch up on. So if anybody already has a personal booked with me or wants a reading booked with me, this week will probably be when I will get that done. Oh my goodness. Hey there, Light Seeker. Thanks for the compliments, but I don't feel like I'm looking too hot. I look tired. I definitely look tired. Because I am tired. But I do have my tea. I do have my Capricorn tea. Always good to have that. I'm sorry I missed you guys on Friday, but I was recording all day and night. And so definitely go check out the Venus and Capricorn reads. Those are all up. And I thought they were really good. Some of them were pretty intense, though, y'all. Not going to lie. Like, some of them were like, whew. Yeah, it's been, yeah. No, I hear you, Gwen. I'm exhausted right now. I'm going to do my best tonight. So I'm going to try to make these a little bit quick to get through them. I've also just had a lot on my mind, and I've been really weighing. I've been talking to my moderators a lot about this. I've just had a lot on my mind about some things that have been going on with my channel and with people associated with my channel, and just some really negative drama going on. And I don't know how much to say about it. I don't know how much I should even mention it, because it's like, that's not what my channel is for. I don't like want to be doing that. But at the same time, it's just really heavy. And it makes me feel like crying even just talking about it right now. And I've honestly never experienced anything like this in over 20 years of doing this kind of work. But I do feel like there's something going on beyond just even the situation that went down like last month. And I feel like there's probably gossip or like negative comments or things about me going around, and I don't really know that for sure, but it's a feeling. It's just a feeling, right? And I'm not, I don't know. I don't know. I've been weighing it, guys, for weeks, wondering whether or not I should make a video about it, just straight on addressing it. Because, you know, earlier last year, I actually had somebody from, you know, YouTube sexually harassing me, like seriously sexually harassing me, sending me extremely graphic emails and trying to contact me through, you know, all my different applications. And of course I blocked them and shut all of that down, and they've since stopped. But I did put out a video when that happened. I put their name, their email address out there for everyone to see, and I made it very clear that that kind of behavior would not be tolerated towards me or anybody on my channel. So, you know, that's why I've been wondering if I should say something about this or not. There's definitely specific people involved. There are, you know, and it's just, it's really hurtful, because I just feel like I've never been, not at all. I have not misrepresented myself. I have not been phony or anything in any way. I've been doing this too long. And, you know, people that say, well, she's new to YouTube. Well, I'm not new to doing astrology and tarot, y'all. I've been doing this over 20 years. I have taught more classes than I can count. I've worked with astrology, years of articles for metaphysical magazines. I am not a newbie to this at all. And I know that there are crazies out there. I know that there's nuts. But I've never been so, I mean, I literally had somebody email me and tell me that I'm a fake, and that, oh, it was bad. It was really bad. I don't even want to go into the whole thing. It was just really just the nastiest emails I've ever gotten, and it was from one of my own moderators, who is no longer a moderator now. That's why it hurts so much. And they came from a channel and a person that I trusted very, very strongly. And so it's on my mind. So it's hard for me. You know, a lot of people will say, well, don't put that out there. Just go on there and be happy and put on a show, and don't be open about your personal stuff or anything that's happening with you. But you know what? That's their opinion. That's their opinion. And if I feel I need to speak it, I'm going to speak it. So I'm just letting y'all know. I'm letting y'all know that it's been really weighing on me. And yeah, it's put me in kind of a mood. It's putting me in kind of a snappy, grouchy gator mood. So yeah, it's not cool. It's not cool. And yeah, I might do that hair raisin. I may do it. I've really weighed the options, because it's more of a platform, or let them know how badly they've bothered me. I am a sensitive person. I'm tough and I'm resilient and I'm a Capricorn, but my darn Venus is in Pisces, dang it. And I do have a soft caramel center under my hard chocolatey shell. Okay, I do. And it's not cool. It's just not cool. Now, if I, you know, it's not at all. So I really appreciate you guys. I really appreciate y'all. And you know, this has been a thing. And I met a really sweet lady on YouTube this past week. I'd been following her channel for a while, and she's a real love. I really like her content, and she's definitely more the kind of vibration that that I respond to. Her channel name is Healing Tea Talk. Healing Tea Talk. She is a sweet lady. She's in Houston, and she's awesome. And you know, her channel is smaller, and we were actually talking a little bit about that, about how sometimes it's like when you have a smaller following, it's like sometimes you're wondering, it's like, why are these other channels getting like hundreds of thousands of views and you're doing good work, and you know you are, but you're still on that smaller level. And I said, sometimes I feel like it's because we're not doing the drama stuff. You know, we're a little bit more like, let's do, you know, things that really help teach people, enlighten them, and are really about self-improvement and self-awareness. That's always what it's been for with me. You know, at my essence, I am a teacher. I really am a teacher. I have done so many astrology classes and metaphysical classes. That's really where a lot of my heart is, and that's really what I wanted to do when I first got on YouTube and brought the channel out here. Is it's like I just wanted to go ahead and say, you know what I've been doing for the last 20 years, I want to share some of that on a bigger, you know, with a bigger audience. That's really what it's about, right? And so, you know, it's disappointing. I don't know, it's that feeling, and I've been through this before, both as a musician and as a reader, where you really looked up to certain people and they just disappoint you. And it hurts like hell in a lot of ways. And, you know, I'm old enough to know that that kind of stuff exists, and it's not surprising when you're, I wouldn't say idols, but, you know, people that you look up to or people that you've respected or really liked their work, and they kind of let you down, or they let you down a lot, or you're just kind of disappointed to find out that they're not really what you thought they were. And that's kind of been going on too. So it's just, yeah, I don't want to be in a negative place, and I'm sorry to even, it's like I don't even know whether or not to bring it up, but it's just really heavy on my heart, and it makes me want to cry. It just does, you know, and if that makes me an emotional sap, it makes me emotional sap. And it's easy to say don't let it bother you. It's easy to say that. And I'll be okay. I'll be okay. I've been through worse. I'll move on beyond it. But I think it's okay to still say, yeah, I'm human, I'm soft, I'm sensitive, and I'm not made of stone. So I may make a video about it and just really put it all out there. Because, you know, I've been weighing whether or not to do that for a month or so, and I just, yeah. And they know who they are. They know who they are. All right, y'all. Oh, Amber. Thanks so much, hun. I miss you. I miss seeing you on the channel more often. All right, we're in our little sweetgrass. I just can't. I'm not somebody, I am definitely true to my Aquarius rising, and I'm not somebody that can hide my genuine feelings very easily. And that's sometimes good and sometimes not so good, right? Yeah, it's yeah. I've, with all my Capricorn side, sometimes I'm like, I wish I could just be more stoic and keep it in. I have a hard time keeping it in. I kind of wear my heart on my sleeve. I'm very genuine and very, very open with my emotions. I am. It's not, I just can't hide what I feel about stuff when it's getting to me. And I've had people who I really respected tell me that I should just put on a show, basically, and just, you know, and to not be so friendly with my followers. I've literally had somebody tell me that I shouldn't be so friendly with my followers. Unbelievable. I can't. Not cool. Y'all are awesome, and you know who you are, and you know you're awesome. Yeah. Yeah. And you'd be surprised who it came from, too. You'd be very surprised who it came from. Um, I still am kind of surprised who it came from. But anyway, y'all, I got my sage going. I got my sweetgrass going. I think so too, Gwen. I'm in it for the long haul, not in it for the, the short term. That's always my, I'm a Capricorn. And I know that I can outwork and outlast pretty much anybody because I got Mars in Capricorn too. So it's like, I keep on going. I keep on going. I look up and I'm still going, and other people have fallen by the way. I've experienced that so many times. So I'm gonna be okay. Don't worry too much about me. But I've never experienced anything quite like this. I'm not new to tarot and astrology by any means, or the New Age community or any of that. But for me, it's like I am more used to like the real world experience, right? Rather than like the online experience with this. And so this is like really new to me. I'm like, I can't believe some of the stuff I've been seeing. Oh my goodness. I can't believe some of the stuff that, and a lot of people that watch readers on YouTube, they don't know all this stuff that goes on behind the scenes. And I just feel like, why do we hide it? Why do we hide it, right? I mean, what the heck? Why do we hide what's going on? And I think it's like, this is just a real vibe. This is like a real paradigm shift, of like, it's a little bit like, we'll talk about like the sexual harassment that I experienced. And, it's like, I get it why people don't come forward now, because a lot of the time you worry that people won't believe you, or they won't listen, or they'll believe the other person. And it's just, oh my God, it's just not cool. So anyone, yeah, I think I've already kind of kicked them, but it's like, I've really been, debating how much to say and whether or not to like just make a video straight up addressing it. Yeah. That's how I feel. And I feel like there's probably some lies and false information being spread about me. And I don't like that. It's just it's not cool. It's not okay. And, people that I thought were very much my friend, who I've always supported, have just started ignoring me. And it's just odd. It's really odd. I don't like it. And, it hurts because I haven't done anything to deserve it. I would know if I'd done something to deserve it. But I haven't. So I'm sitting here like, what is going on? Ridiculousness in the world. All right, y'all, let's brush it off a little bit. I got a little bit off my chest. I might be getting more off my chest in the future. I'm still kind of weighing whether or not I should actually make a video and address it head on. Yeah, I know. And I hear you, Amber. And that's, don't give it energy. And that's the thing. It's like, it's that balance between, not wanting to give people a platform, right? And not wanting to give that more attention, but then also realizing that it's messing with you and how much you should say or not say, right? That's why I've been really struggling with it. Yeah. Because it's like, you don't want to, yeah, exactly. You know what it's been going on. Yeah, Gwen, exactly. Yeah. Yeah. That's exactly. And it's just, y'all know. I don't know how to explain. Y'all. You know that feeling. And it's just, I don't really mind people saying crap about me, but when they start telling me I'm a fake or I'm phony or I don't have any ability or gift for what I do, it's like, that's when I start getting like, come on now. That's not cool. Because I just know that's simply not true. So yeah. But love you all. And this is our fun time. This is our fun time. So let's get into it. Yeah, it is hair raisin. I mean, I had this person insulted me for burning sage, for burning sweetgrass, for using oils for rituals. and promoting the awesome oils that Forest makes over at Nui Cobalt. I would love to get her actually on the channel sometime. Nui Cobalt is amazing, and Forest is amazing. She's an awesome gal. She does have a little YouTube channel that I'd love to get more attention to, because she makes all these amazing ritual oils that use incredible perfumes and extracts and essential blends, and she makes them in accordance with the astrological you know, auspices. So like when she's doing like love oils, she'll make them like on a Venus day when things are really aspected well, or money blends, she'll do them like during, you know, a good Jupiter season or something like that. Yeah. So it's awesome. Like you know, these are things to me I've been doing forever. This isn't, and you know, she also accused me of just like following trends, and like told me I wasn't a real musician, told me I wasn't a real anything, and I'm just like, y'all, come on now, come on now. It was rough. It's like, and even if you read that stuff and you know it's not true, it still stings to read it. You know what I mean? It stings to read it. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, following what trends? I mean, astrology and tarot is thousands of years old, so I don't really know what trend that would be. And if I was just trying to follow a money-making trend, I think there would be a lot better ways of doing it than being an astrology reader. Being a tarot reader is not exactly a get-rich-quick scheme, y'all. For the average person, it's really not. It's like, ooh, yes, I have a nefarious plan to read your cards. Oh, it's like, what the heck, man? I don't even know sometimes. I just don't even know. That's right, Jacqueline, yeah. A miracle, Wolf of Wall Street, right? Oh my God. You know, and I'm also the kind of person that will tell you, I do not have all the answers. I do not know everything. I am still learning. And that's what's so beautiful and fun and awesome about astrology and tarot, is that there's always more to learn. Anybody that tells you that they know it all or have all the answers or have it all figured out is not genuine anyway. It's just the way it is. You know, that's the beautiful thing about astrology, is you never stop learning. It's always a changing, evolving study, and that's what's so beautiful about it. There's always going to be something new, or something, you know, somebody else's take on it that you haven't heard before, and that's what's so beautiful about it. That's why I love listening to other astrologers as well, because oh my gosh, it just, you know, get into your thing and you have your thing and your understanding, and then if somebody else says, well, how about this, and you're like, ooh, I didn't know about that, you know, it's great. Yeah. So, oh, hey David, hey there Colin, thank you for that blessing, hon. I always appreciate that. Yeah. See, I say that too, Gwen, and it's like I've always been, even from the time I was a kid, I've always been that kind of person. Like, if somebody did something mean to me, I would do something nice for them. And sometimes I'm like, is that good? Or is that good? Hey, Corey Ann, good to see you, honey. Aw. And you're from, aren't you from the Healing Tea Talk? I think you are. Hey, Corey. Yay. Yeah, I love her. I love her channel. Check out the Healing Tea Talk. She is fabulous. She's a sweetheart. She's a little like me, smaller following, and she's just awesome. Yeah. Yeah, good to see. Hey, Ian. David. Apologize for being stupid. You're cracking me up. We do have quite a little planet party coming up this week, actually. I'm going to try to live stream, even maybe just do a little collective reading. I'm going to be busy with personal readings. But yeah, this is going to be a fun week, because Uranus, the ruler of Aquarius, is going direct in the middle of the week. And we also have, the new moon in Capricorn coming up. Yeah, right in the middle of the week on the 13th. This is going to be fun. Yeah. it's going to be good. It's going to be really, really a very, I think, very positive week. Yeah, going forward. So this, oh, let me get cards with the sign. There we are. Here's one. This is a good deck. Ooh, I love this deck. The Black Moon astrology cards. This is a great deck, y'all. If you haven't checked this one out, it's really fun if you're an astrologer, because it gives you a lot of astrological goodies in here too. So yeah, I'm very fond of astrology reading cards. I'm gonna dig out all the signs, because when we're doing our timestamps later, it's really good to have those to put up. Yeah, makes it much easier on me or my mods, or whichever one of us puts up the timestamps. It's so easy because you can just go through the video and you'll see which one is which based on, I'll hold up the card and it's like, oh, there it is. Yes. Talk amongst yourselves while I do this. All right, I think I got them all. Let's see. All right. Taurus, where's Aries? There you are. Aries. Gemini. Now, here's Cancer, Leo, Virgo, Libra, Scorpio, Sag, Cap, Aquarius, Pisces. We're good. We're good. All right. Thank you for letting me get that off my chest, y'all. I really appreciate that. I do feel better from just talking it out. All right, I'm going to start with just the sun fork today. We're going to just hit this, tune in, turn on our intuitions, get ourselves ready going. And we are going to dig into our animal spirits and see what they have got here for us. Very excited to see what comes up. So let's start with that. Oh, Corey Ann, are you a Capricorn too, honey? Good to know, good to know. Yes, I did, Moonchild, but I can burn us some more if you need it. This is the sun fork, so this is the solar frequency. I really like this one for the solar plexus and for encouraging self-esteem, confidence. I'm a very firm believer, I suppose, in sound therapy, sonic vibration. I listen to a lot of sound therapy files on YouTube. It really helps. Yeah, Krista, the forks are great because they are easy to travel with. They're a lot easier than a singing bowl, unless it's a small singing bowl. The frequency of the sun, let's see, that is going to be 126.22. Yeah, because it has the frequency printed on the back, embedded in the back. But the forks are great because they're easy to travel with. They're non-breakable, which is good, unlike a crystal bowl. And I have many sets. I have a chakra tuning set. I have, crystal tuning sets for charging up your crystals. And yeah, I do sound therapy sessions. Haven't been doing them as much, obviously with the COVID, but in person, yeah, I've done a lot of sound therapy work, which is so nice. So nice. I recommend it. It's good for sleep. It's good for waking up. It's good for all of it. All right, my darlings, let's see what we have got in our cards today. I'm going to try something a little bit new. We are going to go in order, but what I'm going to do is I'm going to start with our sign that is going on right now. How about that? We're going to do that. We're going to start with Capricorn and then go Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, etc. Yeah, let's do that because this will just change us up just a little bit, but it'll still be in order. So let's start with Capricorn. Since we've got a lot of Capricorns in the house, it is birthday time for all us goaties out here. Very, very exciting. So Capricorn, let's start with you today. Let's put you at the first of the line. How about it? How about it, Capricorn? Let's see what we've got for you. What are our spirit animals? All of our fun, friendly fellow earthlings. What do they have to bring through for Capricorn today? What messages would they like to share with us? Dear angels, guardians, ancestors, please assist us as well. And let's see what our spirit guide animals are saying for the Capricorns for this week ahead. Let's start out with one guardian spirit animal to kind of inspire and give you a little bit more of a boost this week, Capricorn. Let's see what we've got there. Aw, yay. Look at that dolphin spirit coming up for you, Capricorn. This is more fun, more optimism, more happiness, more joy. This and that are true, so it is about seeing both sides of the story there. And I just feel like, you know, the dolphin is always about more joy, more optimism, more happiness coming up. It is. It's also a little bit of that go with the flow. Go with the flow spirit. That's what I feel with the dolphin. I do love it. So let's see what we have got in our Arc Tarot. Let's get 3 cards on this for Capricorn. How is their week shaping up? What should we be focusing on, please? Wow. Okay, Capricorn. My goodness. First card out is the White Peacock Spirit 9 of Pentacles. So 9 of Pentacles is a great card for you. To me, this is better money coming in, heaven on earth, independence, expansive thinking. To me, this is one of our earth sign power cards. Absolutely. Because to me, this is like you got your business together. This is a good business person, somebody that's good with their money, good with building a business or an enterprise. And so I really like seeing that coming up for you in the beginning. And it's also like, it's funny, like if you relate this to like, you know, relationship, because Venus just went into Capricorn this weekend. This is like that single and loving it energy. It's like whether, you know, whatever your relationship situation is, this is that like I'm standing on my own 2 feet. I know I've got what I need to succeed, survive, and thrive. It really is, no matter what your, you know, relationship situation is. I love what's coming up in the middle. Check it out, Capricorn. We're doubling up this dolphin spirit energy. So yet again, I feel like another message of joy, optimism, hope, going with the flow, enjoying life, really enjoying life. The dolphin spirit is our Knight of Cups in the Arc Tarot, so joy, true romance. It does have a little, it says trickster, and the reason for that is sometimes the Knight of Cups can be that seducer, that lover boy or lover girl kind of energy. So you want to make sure that if somebody's approaching you this week with a love offer, that it's for real, right? But overall, I think the Knight of Cups is really beautiful because I think it's bringing you, you know, emotional messages, emotional fulfillment, somebody making a move towards you, Capricorn, really thinking about, you know, I want to make the offer, the gesture, I want to either ask them out. But yeah, I love seeing the dolphin come up twice. And our last card of the 3 for this week is the Manta Ray Spirit. And so this is also very powerful. This is the Temperance card in the Arc Tarot deck. And so this, of course, divine energy, perfect harmony, and miracles coming through. Aw, so Capricorn, are you hanging out by the beach? Are you hanging out by the ocean this week? I really like that. Temperance is our Sagittarius energy. So to me, this is being balanced. I like that because to me, this is the dolphin's very watery. The peacock is very earthy. And so the manta ray, you know, it's like that temperance in the traditional temperance card. She has 1 foot in the water of emotion and 1 foot on the solid earth of practicality. So I really like the fact that this is giving you balance between your head and your heart, your practical side and your emotional side. Very nice. Very, very. This is a light energy. It's a very like upbeat, light feeling energy. It's like this is lifting you up out of some heaviness, Capricorn. And, you know, I'm a Capricorn too, so maybe this is helping lift me out some of my heaviness. I like to see this. Let's see what we've got as an affirmation for you. And an additional spirit animal coming through along with that. Let's see what we've got for Capricorn. I can't get over this. Can't. Oh my God, no way, no way. The dolphin 3 times, Capricorn. There's something with dolphins, y'all. Intelligence, grace, and playfulness. You are being guided to be like a child. Have fun and enjoy life. Wow. Be playful, spontaneous, enthusiastic, and carefree. Find what excites you. Make your mark in the world. We are here to experience, expand, and create what we desire. Oh my gosh. I can't get over this one. Capricorn. Triple dolphins, Capricorn. I would say with that, absolutely, I'm going to be reading up on dolphins this week. I'm going to find out everything I can about what the spiritual symbology and meaning of dolphins is. For me. I'm telling you. Oh my gosh. All right, Capricorn. That was pretty off the charts. That was incredible. That was an incredible reading for y'all. Oh my gosh. That's mind-blowing. The synchronicity of that. Whoa. Thank you so much, Krista, for the blessing. And thank you so much, Jacqueline. I saw that. I missed that just while I was reading. Y'all are so kind. You all are so kind. So let's get into our next sign. Aquarius. Woo! One of my favorite signs. My Aquarians. I love y'all. Y'all rock my freaking world. You really, really do. Let's see what our beautiful spirit guides, spirit animals have for our Aquarian friends out there. I tell you, I think Capricorn and Aquarius are just, we have a cosmic unity because, you know, back in the old days before Uranus was discovered, Saturn was considered the ruler of both Capricorn and Aquarius. And so I really feel like we have this old cosmic link, right? So let's get into this. Let's start out with 1 card to be the special guardian of the week for you, Aquarius. Dear spirit animals, dear guardians and guides, let's see what we've got for them coming through for this week ahead. Ooh, antelope spirit. Okay, life is speeding up. I do feel that for Aquarius very strongly because Jupiter in your sign, Saturn in your sign, Mercury just went into your sign too. So we have got a lot of Aquarian energy building up. And we have got as well Uranus this week going direct in your sign. So after a 5-month retrograde, wow, yeah, things are starting to move. Things are starting to gain momentum. I have felt this energy actually around you, Aquarius. I feel like you got this card maybe last week or the week before or something similar to it, but there is that feeling of like things are moving. Things are going faster than you thought they would. You know, especially for my Aquarians that feel like they've been in kind of a stagnant cycle or they've been in a period of time where things have not been moving or they've been very slow to get going. I do feel like things are going to start moving, and they may be even faster than you thought they could be. You'll be like, whoa, I didn't know it was going to move that quick, because you've gotten so used to just being patient and waiting and hanging in there. So let's see what we've got in the Arc Tarot for you, dear spirit animals and guides. Let's see what we have for Aquarius for this week, please. I love him. Little Tasmanian devil coming out here. 5 of Wands energy. Conflict, competition. Oh my goodness. To me, this is sparks. It's friction. Yeah, it's a little bit of that tussle energy coming through. I love him. Oh my gosh, look at this guy. He is awesome. So to me, 5 of Wands is about those necessary sparks. It's being very open, right? It's being very, very open, because we've got hiding from truths right here on that card as well. So to me, Aquarius, that's the last darn thing you do. You do not hide from truth, and that is not your energy. And so anything that needs to be said, anything that needs to be expressed, it's going to be expressed this week very, very strongly. And I don't think you'll shy away from, difficult discussions, difficult conversations. If somebody's giving you a hard time, I think you'll probably meet them head on, with that Tasmanian devil. Right in the center, we have the wolf spirit. I love to see it. Knight of Pentacles, reputation, reliability, and results. So to me, you're also very, very earthy, very balanced, very grounded. This to me is that slow but steady wins the race energy. So you're certainly not in a place where you're going to give up. And if somebody thinks they're going to win a battle with you, they're pretty wrong. Like, you have the stamina to fight for what's right all day long, Aquarius. That's what I feel with this. And look what's coming out at the end here. Elephant spirit with our Justice card. This is our Libra energy. This is all about balance, harmony, equality, truth, natural law, wrongs being righted, things being made correct. And that's why I think, this is why we've got our little Taz over here, because he is ready to go to bat. He's not afraid of, the fire, the sparks, the potential conflicts. He's going to get through it, right? You're going to get through it, because this wolf spirit, this Knight of Pentacles, doesn't give up. They're very well prepared. For any Aquarians that are dealing with like a legal battle or a legal issue this week, this is extremely positive. Like, this is a good outcome. That's what that feels like to me. But if it's anything where you feel like equilibrium needs to be restored, harmony needs to be restored, it's happening, and it's going a little faster than you think it is. But I think it's nicely balanced, because you have the antelope coming up, you also have the wolf coming up. So it's like, it's quick, but it's also one day at a time, one step at a time. You have the balance, you have the grounding. It's like you have the ability to be patient, but you also have the ability to move forward when you need to. So let's get into your affirmation and an extra spirit animal guide on top of that. Let's see what we've got for Aquarius, please. I like that. Oh, hummingbird came out. Motion, adventure. You're being invited to be grateful of the many relationships within your life, including the one you have with yourself. You possess the power to attract positive change in your life, expand and stretch yourself in new ways. Love yourself unconditionally, and the world will do the same. I love that. This is a beautiful read. And I love our little Tasmanian guy. This guy hasn't come out much. All right, y'all, let's get into our next sign. Let's see what we have got. Let's see our Pisces. That's going to be our fishy fish. Let's see what we have for our beautiful Pisces out there. I hope you all are doing great this week. I think this Venus in Capricorn shift is very good for our Pisces out there. It is. So let's see what we've got for you and our spirit animal messages. All right, let's go into it. Let's go into it, Pisces, Pisces. Ooh, Pisces coming in like a lion here. My goodness, you're going to be roaring this week. All right, be generous of spirit. Wow, to me, this is strength. It's pride coming up. It's creativity. It's a little bit of that Leo energy, absolutely. Big heart, all right? You know, the lion spirit is a big heart. It's openness. It's kindness. Being generous with those that really are worthy of it, right? This is so, so beautiful. All right, so let's get into your Arc Tarot for the week. Let's get 3 on this for Pisces, please. Nice. Ooh, this is a powerful lineup. Oh my goodness. So giraffe spirit coming through right first off. 8 of Pentacles, apprenticeship, quality work, mastery, craftsmanship. So this is, again, this is a little bit of a slow and steady wins the race card as well. It's a lead by example. Pisces, this connected with the lion this week. I feel like there's a lot of creative work that's there for you. So, you know, a lot of Pisces are very creative, poetic, musical, etc. So whatever it is that you feel the need to work on, that's what's coming through. And I also love the giraffe because it says see the bigger picture, right? If where things are headed in the future instead of just where they are right at the moment. So in the center, look at this, from the 8 of Pentacles to the 9 of Pentacles. I feel like this is a beautiful week of building, growing, creating something that's going to be very beautifully manifest into the world. 9 of Pentacles, heaven on earth, independence, expansive thinking. This is a good business person, right? That's the strongest thing with this 9 of Pentacles. This is somebody that's really getting their self together. They're saying, I've got a dream, I've got something, I've got a vision, and I'm going to manifest it. I'm going to make it real in the world. And look what we've got coming out at the end. We have got our Tiger Spirit, our King of Wands. So loyalty, honorable spirit, ferocious. It's a leadership energy. To me, this is all about going after what you want. Our Tiger is a little bit of a minor arcana emperor, right? Very fiery, very feisty. And so is that lion spirit. So I love that you have the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles. This is very balanced, grounded, centered, staying, you know, on course, getting your work done, manifesting the dream. But this is like going forward in a big, strong way. Woo! Woo, woo, woo. Pisces. I like it. You got the two, you got the two most like powerful felines in you know, in the world sitting here in your reading this week. The lion and the tiger. So go get them. Go get them. You've got what it takes this week. Work on your creative stuff. Work on your projects. Work on manifesting something beautiful into the world. Let's see what we have for your affirmation here. I love it. Yes, our panda spirit coming out. Oh, balance, harmony, detachment. You are being guided to remove self-sabotaging thoughts and feelings and no longer label yourself. Take a step back and find the harmonic balance within your life and its relationships. Align with your core values and embrace the magic of today. So Pisces, if you have been feeling like you can't do it, like you're not good enough, like you're not able, or if people have been putting down, you know, your ideas or your creative projects that you've been working on, tune that out, listen to yourself, and don't be afraid. Don't label yourself negatively. Don't let them do that to you either. Wow, 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 wow. All right, let's get into our next sign, guys. Let me get a little drink of my tea. I'm sorry to anybody who came in and has already missed the Capricorn. We started with Capricorn today, going through in order. So we did Capricorn, Aquarius, Pisces, and now we are on Aries. Yes. My fabulous Aries folks out there, I hope you are doing awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what we have for you this week in your spirit animal messages. Let's check it out. Let's check it out, Aries. Let's start with one who's coming through the strongest for you to help you out this week. Ooh, and flamingo spirits coming up for you. So embrace the in-between. Aries, you may be very much in, to me this feels like Hanged Man, the in-between, right? It's like one cycle is not completely ended. The next cycle hasn't completely begun. So be patient with the in-between phase, in-between cycle. So let's see what we have got for you in your Arc Tarot this week. Feels good. All right. Woo! Okay, Aries. Roadrunner spirit is coming up first. Knight of Swords, courage and action, and best of intentions. So to me, you probably have a lot that you feel you need to say, communicate, and share. You may be a little nervous about it, but I do feel like there is that need to rush in with new information, new connection, new communication. Right in the center, we do have our baby shark. We absolutely do. That is our devil card in the Arc Tarot. So this is Capricorn energy. And I would say that this may be kind of the thing that's the most challenging, honestly, because Capricorn energy is a challenging energy for you, Aries. And we are with the Sun and Venus both in Capricorn this week. So living in darkness, breaking through bondage, spiritual awakening. That's what this is about. So to me, it's like there might be this nervousness about breaking through some of these limitations, some of these restrictions that you may feel. And it's time to go to the next level, Aries. Don't be afraid. Don't be afraid. It's going to be okay. The outcome card for this week is our Owl Spirit. It is the Moon card in the traditional tarot. So seeing through the shadows and psychic power coming up. This is a strong Pisces energy as well. So I think that, Pisces and Capricorn, they definitely complement each other. So, I would say that this is a week of working through any kind of, shadow side, self, kind of stuff, dealing with things that, may have been kind of subconsciously deeply buried, letting go of old negative routines, patterns, or cycles. And so I think it's a very powerful week. You may feel a little nervous, you may feel a little anxious about it, but ultimately, these two work very well together because the moon is all about, seeing deeper into the subconscious, and the shark, the devil, that is about rooting out anything that you want to change, especially if it's deeply ingrained, right? Because it's Capricorn stuff, and it's definitely deeply ingrained. And it does bring about a spiritual awakening. Breaking free of the shadow self, healing the shadow self, and embracing your psychic and spiritual power. So pretty powerful week, really, for you, Aries. Like it said, embrace the in-between. This is the in-between, the shadows and the light. Absolutely. So let's get into affirmation for you, Aries. This is a powerful read. I like it a lot. I like this. We've got a magical creature coming through for you. The Griffin. Balance, clarity, spiritual enlightenment. You are being guided to find the harmonic balance of your body, soul, and mind. The abundance you seek already exists within you. You are strong, independent, and fearless. Take flight and achieve what you desire. So I do feel that this is like really breaking through to the other side, through the shadow side, and letting go of anything that's limited you or inhibited you in the past. Like I said, you may be kind of nervous, you may be kind of anxious about it, but darn, this is beautiful. All right, Aries. All right. It's a nice one. Very good read. next up is our Taurus folks. I hope that there may be some Taurus people out there in the chat. I don't know if there are, but if you are watching this later, good to see you, Taurus. Let's see what we have for you in your spirit animal messages for this week ahead. Let's see what we've got, y'all. I love it. Brown bear spirit. That feels so, so powerful. Take time out. So Taurus, this may be a little bit of a hibernation week. We do have that number 9 sitting on that card. I definitely noticed that. So it's really to me about, you know, taking some time to complete some cycles, get a little bit of grounding under you. The brown bear spirit is very powerful. This to me is like a mother energy. Very, very grounded, supporting, stable, nurturing, very protective energy. It's also about finding your true north or your true star. I really love to see that. So let's get into your tarot. It's very Taurus. It's ground. It's earthy, right? Ooh, nice. Aw. Okay, Taurus. So first card out is our horse spirit, the Chariot. Look at that. Travel, victory, and raw power. This is Cancerian energy. So you may be a bit of a homebody this week. No doubt with that. Take a little time out. And it's all about balancing those deeper inner emotions so that they guide you well instead of running all over the place, right? Right in the center, we have our Warthog Spirit, which I love this card, the Two of Cups. This, of course, is our perfect harmony, sacred union, mutual attraction. So to me, there could be a lot of balancing work going on within a relationship, especially if this is someone that you live with or share a home life with, because to me, that is very much, you know, we got the brown bear, we got the horse, the chariot. I do feel very strongly about that one. And so here we go with the woodpecker spirit. Oh my goodness. 8 of Swords, self-imposed prison and new perspective. So to me, Taurus, this is about freeing yourself from any sort of limiting thoughts, negativity, anxious feelings, all of that. You know, the 8 of Swords is being in that prison, right? In the prison of your own mind. So to me, if you've been having a difficult time connecting and communicating with your loved one, love interest, etc., this is really telling you it's time to make some breakthroughs. It's time to open your mind up a little bit. Don't get into that Taurus thing where you get very stubborn and you say, oh no, I could never work this out, or I don't know what to say, etc. So definitely this is a week where you want to break through and understand some things about yourself, right? Balance those deep inner emotions, because the Chariot is all about that. It's about learning well instead of running wild horses. And there it is, 2 of Cups, you know, creating that perfect union, that sacred harmony, that healing relationship. And so yeah, 8 of Swords, breakthrough, let go of limiting beliefs, doubts, worries, things that have been bothering you. You have the power within you. You have the power within you to do that, Taurus. So let's get an affirmation on this for you. I like this. I like the frog, because to me this is a creature of cleansing, healing, release, detox. That's very much what that's about. You are being guided to jump over any obstacles and embrace the change in your life. Truth has an expiration date, and the time is now to speak your new truths. Show the world your voice, acknowledge your desires, and leap with faith towards what matters to you. So yes, Taurus, absolutely breaking past some old limitations. Taking some time out to really do some inner work and some relationship work and release the things that have been making you feel very trapped in your mind. Very, very strong. All right, guys. Let's get into our next sign. And for those of you who were asking how my mom's birthday was, it was awesome. It was really, really funny. Oh my God, we had a good time. We just stayed here at the house. I did do a funny little live stream. I did a reading for her birthday, and I got her a really delicious cake that we have been eating throughout the week. And I cooked her a really delicious curry. So we had a very, very nice dinner, yes. So let's get into our next sign. Let's see what we have. Gemini. Gemini, how are you doing, Gemini? Gemini had a bit of an intense reading for their love readings this past weekend. My goodness. Let's see what's going on for you. Let's see what we have from our guardian animal spirits and guides. Let's see what we have. Chameleon spirit. Oh my goodness. Flexibility here, Gemini. Oh my goodness. Act as if, right? Be flexible, be adaptable, you know, be emotionally and intellectually adaptable to whatever the week brings you. Let's get into your tarot. Let's see what the arc has here for you. I think that's actually perfect for you, Gemini. You are very adaptable. You are very flexible to adopting and, you know, listening to new ideas, new thoughts, taking in new information. Look at that. Oh my goodness, we've got our dolphin coming back up again. So the Knight of Cups is coming up for you. This is the joy, the true romance, potential trickster sometimes. So Gemini, if there's any emotional or love offers being made to you right now, or if you're making them to someone else, be sure that they're real. Be sure that they're on the up and up. I do feel that this has a nice balance to it because we do have the white buffalo spirit right after it, the Ace of Pentacles. So to me, this is prosperity, it's divine gifts, lost opportunities being returned to you. It is abundance, it is manifestations. This could literally be somebody coming in to bring you a nice gift this week, Gemini. So I really do like that. You know, this is beautiful. And it's also reminding you to embrace that spirit of gratitude, of abundance, no matter what's going on in your week this week. We also have the frog spirit coming through with our Four of Cups. So to me, you know, this is that contemplation, potential apathy or complacency, new opportunities though coming through. And so Gemini, my feeling about this is that if you've been waiting around for something to come through, for some of you, it may finally be coming through this week, right? And, you know, you've really been thinking, how long am I going to wait on this person? How long am I going to wait on this situation? Whether it's a relationship, job offer, whatever it is that you're waiting. There's some kind of offer coming through that you really want to receive. And you really, you feel like you've been putting yourself on hold. That's it. You know, with the Four of Cups, it's like, it's always that feeling of like, I've been waiting for this thing to come through. And so it's really about you listening to your inner intuition and saying, do I want to hang out with this or not? I do feel like you might want to chill this week a little bit because it's like, just be flexible, just be adaptable. Don't get too committed to only one way of seeing things around this. But there's could be somebody bringing you something. This could be nice. It could be a nice one for some of y'all. So let's get into our affirmations, please. Let's get one for Gemini. Ooh, interesting one. We've got the elk spirit coming up for your affirmation. So stamina, awareness, tenacity. You're being guided to keep your eyes, mind, and heart on your desires. Marshal your power to follow through and break free from discomfort. There it is. Oh my goodness. Expand and stretch yourself in ways you never thought possible. You are a teacher and student of life. So yes, be adaptable, be flexible. If you feel like it's time to jump past an old limitation, yeah, go ahead for it. Maybe just the thing to do this week, Gemini. But pay attention. If you feel like you need to stay in place, it's okay. It's okay. But if you feel like it's time to go, listen to that as well. That is what I would say about this. Yes. guys. Up next, up next. We have got Cancer in the house. I hope you all are doing great out there, Cancer. Hope you're staying warm. It is freezing here. This week has been very cold. So let's see what we have got from our spirit animals, guides, and friends out there for you this week. Please show us, Cancer. Please show us anything that you want them to know or be aware of. Thank you all so much for your help. Oh, there is our dog spirit coming through. Love that. A little bit of Libra energy here because in the Chinese lunar year, the dog spirit is associated with Libra energy. So it is balance. It is loyalty. Yeah, be loyal to what you love. So this is really saying to be dedicated, to be determined, and also to really pay attention to those who are loyal and dedicated to you this week, right? Wow, that's a beautiful card. I love that one. All right, so let's get into our Arc Tarot for the week. Let's see what we have for you, Cancer. I like when the dog comes out as like your primary energy because it's very protective, you know, the guard dog, the watchdog. You know, it really tells me you're being watched over. Also be watchful, also be protective of yourself, your loved ones, and your own personal space. And I also would say because the dog and Libra energy are associated with justice and balance, that's coming up here too. So right here, our first card of the week is going to be the Whale Spirit with that Judgment card. This is a beautiful and also very intense card. It is ruled by Scorpio's ruling planet, Pluto. So to me, it is the higher vibration of the Death card. It really is about, you know, resurrection, restoration, things being restored to you, rising up above old limitations or heaviness, clarity, awakening, and spiritual mercy coming through. Very, very strong. Right in the center, I love this guy, the Firefly Spirit, Six of Wands. Recognized victory and success. Love that. Shining your inner light and a moment of glory. So to me, this is all about you know, shining that light, feeling like you've got a victory, a success, something that feels like, yeah, I made it. I survived. I came through. This is a very trying time. This is that Phoenix from the ashes. The spirit being revived. The spirit being revived. And our last card, look at that. I said there was this association with justice, right? There's that Libra energy again with the elephant spirit coming through. So truth, natural law, wrongs being righted. I just feel like this is a beautiful week of breakthroughs. And it could be on a couple different levels depending on who you are, right? This is a recognized success. This is a definite feeling of victory being won. So definitely for some of my Cancers out there, if you're going through a legal struggle or some kind of thing like that, this is a good outcome. It's a really nice outcome. If you're just simply going through, and it's not simple, but you know, I'm just saying, if you're going through some emotional issues, psychological issues, working through some old, you know, icky stuff that you've been really working to rise above and to understand and to come to peace with, this is also amazing. This is an incredible week because to me, this is that Phoenix from the ashes. This is rising up above all those old limitations, all those heavy transitions and transformations and death cycles that you've gone through. It's really that beautiful restoration, and it's a victorious one, and it brings things back into balance. Very nice. This is a great read. I like it a lot, the way this progression is for this week. Yeah, if you have a Libra in your life or you have Libra in your chart, you may feel this one even stronger. Yeah, because I really am getting a lot of that Libra energy here on this. So let's get a an affirmation on this for you, Cancer. Let's see what comes out. And we have the Tiger Spirit coming out for your affirmation. Courageous, dynamic, inner strength. You're being guided to begin a new journey. And yes, that's it. You're letting go of one thing, going to the next level. one that's exciting and purpose-driven. You have everything you need to confront adversity and turn it to opportunity. Fiercely pursue what you desire. You're an amazing life force with limitless power and potential. Go get it, Cancer. That's a good week. That's an awesome week. That's beautiful. I like it. Yes. Two of my best friends for many years are born in the year of the dog. And whenever I see the dog card come out, I'm like, oh, they are. All right, so let's see what we've got for Leo. My beautiful Leos out there. My gorgeous lions and lionesses. Thank you, Colin. Appreciate that. Oh my goodness. Let's see what we've got for you, Leo. Let's check into your spirit animals, guardians, guides, and friends this week. Let's see what they have got coming through for you. Thank you so much, as always, Spirit, for all of your help with these readings. I cannot do it without you, and I always appreciate all of your help and guidance. All right, Leo, here we go. Beaver Spirit's coming out as your primary animal companion for the week. Lay a solid foundation, right? So this is about structure. This is about strength. This is about resilience and fortitude and really building yourself up, building your life up, building your home, building your job, building your relationships. This is definitely about having those solid foundations beneath you. So let's get into your tarot. Let's see what the arc has got for you this week. 3 cards, please, for our Leos. Ooh, nice. Wow, Leo. Oh my goodness, what a week for you. We start out with the Bee Spirit Wheel of Fortune. Oh, luck, life cycles, major karmic events. Here's our Jupiter energy, Sagittarius spirit. But you know what's also in this card is your sign, because all of our fixed signs are represented in the Wheel of Fortune. So Leo, Taurus, Aquarius, and Scorpio are all in that Wheel of Fortune as well. But this to me is coming out of stagnation, things starting to move forward in your favor, opening up to something bigger and better and brighter. Right in the center, Leo, we have got your own animal spirit coming through with the lion, and that is our strength card in the arc deck. This is definitely Leo energy, absolutely. Mind over matter, love wins out, and majesty. This is one of my favorite cards of the tarot, straight up. It's a number 8. I'm a life path 8, so I love the strength card. This to me is all about balancing your spirit with your physical manifestation, how you walk your walk, how you talk your talk. That's very much what it's about. So to me, look at this. I mean, this is just, And then even more for you, Leo, Peking duck, the sun. Check that out. That's your card too. We got Leo, Leo, Leo all across the board. I feel like this is a power week for you. Triumph, bliss, hard work has created good luck for you. Wow. Leo, I don't even know if I need to say a whole lot about this one. Any one of you that has watched or studied tarot at all knows what this means. This is beautiful. This is the most positive card of our tarot. So it's power, optimism, innocence, luck returning, things moving out of stagnation, you feeling so much stronger and within your own element again here in the middle, really standing in your power here. Oh, you are building a solid foundation of yourself. I feel like this is also, I mean, just even the colors of this make you feel good to look at them. They do. They're so like solar and bright and happy and upbeat. It's like solar plexus energy, so confidence returning, self-esteem returning, energy, vitality, feeling good about yourself. I love it. Let's get an affirmation on this. My goodness, y'all. I think I might get a sunburn just from hanging out by you, Leo. Like, I'll just get my sunglasses on, bask next to Leo, put my sunscreen on, just like hang out next to him. All right, we have the Panda Spirit as your affirmation. Balance, harmony, detachment. You're being guided to remove self-sabotaging thoughts and feelings and no longer label yourself or others. Take a step back and find the harmonic balance in your life. Align with your core values and embrace the magic of today. I would say also embrace the magic of yourself, Leo, because this to me is realigning you with who you really are. I mean, this is like shine your light in a big, big way, y'all. And it's not coming from anything that's shallow. It's not coming from any sort of like fake pride or any of that stuff, because it's coming from this very solid foundation within. You know, there's nothing wrong with believing in yourself. That sounds, you know, kind of cheesy, but it's just the truth. It's just the truth. Believe in yourself and be yourself, Leo. I know, you know, Leos a lot of the time they get a bad rap for being egotistical or arrogant or prideful. But I've known enough Leos to know that a lot of the time the bluster and all that, they many times are way, way, way more sensitive, and they question themselves and their value and their worth so much more than anybody knows. And so I'm like, Leo, you are good enough. You are awesome. Don't you worry. Leos are very sensitive too. They are. They're very sensitive to criticisms or slights because they're big old heart. They got a big old heart. Love my Leos. All right, y'all. Let's see what we've got up next for our beautiful Virgos out there. Oh my goodness, Virgo. Virgo, you had one of the nicest readings for the Venus in Capricorn cycle. I think that the Capricorn season is really blessing you all. So I feel very good about what's going on for my Virgos these days. Let's see what we have for you from our spirit guides and friends out there. What messages would you like to share with our Virgos out there today, please? Thank you so much for all your help, y'all. To Virgo, I love to see it. Yes. I'm so happy to see our dog showing up yet again. Like I said, to me, the dog is very akin to Libra energy because, you know, the dog is the same as Libra in the lunar Chinese cycle. So be loyal to what you love, pay attention and spend time with people that you know are loyal to you back. So that's very important there for you, Virgo. Let's get 3 cards from our tarot. Let's see what the arc has got for you. Nice. Oh my goodness. Look at this. We start out with the Bear, Queen of Pentacles. I love this card for you. This is definite earth sign energy, earthy queen, right? Earth mother, protection, a noble soul. So to me, you're very much in your power this week. Look at this. We got our lion spirit coming back up again. If you have some Leo in your chart, Virgo, this reading may be even stronger for you. Absolutely. This is the strength card, mind over matter, love winning out, and majesty. So to me, this is all about the balance of what you're feeling, what your intuition is telling you, what spirit and the divine are leading you towards, and the way that you manifest that. So our outcome card, we've got the bee spirit coming through. This is a little bit similar to what Leo had. They had the lion and the bee as well. Wheel of Fortune, Jupiter energy, things being more open, more limitless, more boundless. Luck, life cycles, major karmic events. To me, this is always the wheel turning in your favor and things starting to open up for you in a much bigger way. So I really do like this energy. I feel like you're coming from a nice place of strength, balance. You feel supported, right? Not just by others, but also by the divine. So I really do like that feeling. You may be very focused on work and business this week, Virgo. But to me, it's like you're really coming into your strength. You're coming into your power and things are starting to open up. Like you're starting to see that the hard work that you've been putting in is actually coming out in your favor. And it's interesting to say this, but it's like loyalty is rewarded. But that's how I feel about this with that dog coming in there. It's like loyalty brings a reward, and people start to notice, wow, you really are a loyal friend. You really are a loyal coworker or partner here, Virgo. So let's get an affirmation on this for you. Let's see what we've got for our Virgo for the week. Oh, we've got the owl coming up for Virgo. My goodness, beautiful. Calm, observant, and wise. Yes, I do feel that for you this week. You are being guided to find the serenity and stillness. Hear your thoughts and acknowledge your feelings. The answer to any question is inside you. You are the magic key that unlocks the doors to unconditional love, balance, and abundance in your life. So, Virgo, you really have this inner strength, this inner knowing, this beautiful sort of stillness. I have a feeling that people are really going to notice that this week. They may be coming to you for advice, or they may be saying, wow, how do you stay calm in the middle of all this chaos, Virgo? How do you do it? And it's because you're really tuned into the divine and tuned into your own strength and your own voice. And you're really listening to that. And when you do that, you do have a natural calm, a natural wisdom. What a beautiful week. That's great. All right. And I saw God's anointed daughter slip into the chat. So happy to see you. Her and Corey Ann both came from the Healing Tea Talk channel that I was telling you all about earlier. I'm saying she's a great reader. She's got wonderful vibration. I really like her channel. So I told her already I was going to shout her out on my next live. I was like, I'm going to tell people about you. All right, so let's get into our next sign. We're going to go into Libra. Yay. Libra, how are you doing out there, my honeys? Good to see you. I know that this Capricorn season is a little bit challenging for Libra, but don't forget you do have some good Aquarius energy to help balance that out right now. So hang in there, hang in there. Let's see what we've got for you coming through your spirit animal guardians and friends. Please, let's see what you have got for our Libras out there. Thank you so much, as always, for all your help. Ooh, I like it. Vulture spirit, nothing is wasted. So this could be a definite cleanup week for you, Libra. Might be a little bit of a feng shui week. Time to detox, time to declutter. There's our 63. That adds up to a 9. So I do feel like this is a week of some completions. Absolutely. And yeah, nothing is wasted. So everything has a purpose. Everything has a cycle in life. I love the vultures. I love the buzzards. These guys are great. They are. They are the cleanup crew of the natural world. They make sure the forest stays clean. They make sure nothing is wasted. They make sure all the carcasses are nice and tidy, and they get used, and they get, you know, turned into more energy and more birds. That's always a good thing. More birds. So Libra, this could be a cleanup week for you. You know, time to purge, time to detox, time to declutter the home, whatever it is that you feel guided to do. So let's get into some tarot for you. Let's see what the Arc Tarot has for you. Let's pull 3 for our Libras for this week ahead. Let's see what we've got. Oh, yay. Nice. So Penguin is coming up. Penguin Spirit is coming out first. That is our 3 of Cups right there. Celebration, soul groups, and time to focus. So Libra, to me, this is definitely a good week to hang out with your friends, a good week to connect with them, good week for those heart-to-heart conversations, celebrating, you know, the good things and, you know, lending support and comfort for the difficult things, right? And it really is about that soul group, right? It doesn't matter if they're your biological family, if that's your soul connection, if that's your spirit group, then you are meant to hang out with them, absolutely. Right in the center, we have our bat spirit coming up. So that is our Hanged Man card in the tarot. Self-surrender, prophetic power, facing darkness. Woo! That's a Neptune ruled card as well. So it is about sacrifice. It is about release. It is about letting go. And that really ties into that vulture spirit energy. It really does. The bat is also, to me, a little bit like Scorpio energy. It is. It's that transformative power. It's like that, you know, transformation, that sense of rebirth, right? So to me, this is a week of rebirthing as well. The Hanged Man is also a card that shows us that we're going through a spiritual challenge or a spiritual trial, and there is a point to it. There is enlightenment at the end. There is awareness. There is awakening. So don't worry too much if this is a bit of an intense week, Libra. It's definitely meant to clear some things out that needed to be cleared. Our last card in the week is the Tiger Spirit, the King of Wands. So I do feel like once you clear out some of the stuff, you're ready to go again. Your energy definitely comes back up. King of Wands, loyalty, honorable spirit, ferocious energy. It's also very strong about going after what it wants. Very similar to our Emperor card. It's a lot of Aries energy, like really saying, you know what, I want, and you know when that tiger wants something, it's going to get it. Even if it takes a while to hunt it down, it's going to get it. Look at those eyes. So Libra, I believe that this is a week where you're doing some cleansing, some rebirthing, some reconnection with your soul friends, your soul family, right? Your soul tribe, to really lend and give, you know, in exchange, mutual support and help. And then by the week's end, you're really ready to get going. You're really ready to move forward. It's a beautiful feeling. So let's get into our affirmations. Let's get into that, see what you've got coming out. Ooh, Libra, you're powered up, and we got a magical being coming out in our affirmations. We got the dragon. Woo! Wisdom, spirituality, and abundance. You're being guided to tap into your inner wisdom and find your higher purpose. You have a unique gift to present to the world. The time has come to showcase yourself and your abilities. Be strong and courageous through your transition. I definitely feel the transition going on for you this week. So I do feel that you're rising above this. Dragon is a powerful, powerful spirit. Yes. Hey there, Mary. Good to see you, hun. Thanks for joining us tonight. Aw. I very much appreciate everybody out there in the chat. And we are down to two. Down to two, y'all. All right. So, Scorpio, Scorpio, how are you doing out there, my fabulous Scorpions? I hope you all are amazing. I hope you're having a wonderful, passionate, intense kind of time, as my Scorpios tend to do. Let's see what we've got for you, Scorpio. Let's see what your spiritual animals, guardians, guides, and friends are bringing through for you this week. We're going to start with one main animal spirit that will be attending you, inspiring you for the week ahead. Please show us our Scorpios out there. Thank you so much. I feel this one. Ooh, yeah. Crow spirit coming through. Absolutely. Look at this. Co-create with spirit. I love the crows. I love the corvids, the ravens, all those guys. They're some of my absolute favorites. The crow is all about spiritual law, which is different from human law. Absolutely. So you're definitely working from a more enlightened place. You're definitely co-creating with the spirit, with the divine, with God, absolutely, hand in hand. And so to me, you know, the crow is also in a lot of different, you know, old tradition, very much about being a creator kind of spirit as well. Playful, a little bit playful, a little bit of a trickster sometimes. You know, crows are the wise guy. of the spirit animal world. They really are. They figure things out. They do. They're very, very fun, very smart, very witty birds. One of my favorite, it says that if men had black feathers and could fly, few of them would be clever enough to be crows. So, yeah, we got nothing on them crows, I tell you. We just don't. We don't have anything on them. They're awesome. So Scorpio, let's get 3 tarot cards for you from the Arc. Let's see what's coming out for you for this week. Ooh, very nice. Okay, so we're starting out with our shark card coming through. So the shark is the same as the devil in the traditional tarot. Living in darkness, breaking through bondage, and spiritual awareness. We are in Capricorn season. Venus did just go into Capricorn, and this is a Capricorn energetic card. So to me, this is about, again, breaking through anything that's been restricting you, holding you back. It is about going through an awakening here and doing some work towards it, because it is Capricorn, you know, so it does require us to work with that energy. Right in the center, we have our rooster spirit coming through with our 3 of Wands. So this is rise and shine, foresight, slow and steady. I also like this energy for this because to me it says that you're willing to wait for things to manifest, wait for things to come to you. The 3 of Wands is definitely about waiting for those ships to come in and knowing that whatever is truly meant to be yours and in your life is going to come to you, Scorpio. I had a very powerful read yesterday that I did. I uploaded it for our Venus and Capricorn season, the love and romance reading that I did for Scorpio. Oh, it was deep. And it had some of these kind of elements. It really, really did. So I do feel like you're working through something on a very deep level. Releasing old negative habits and routines is very much part of that devil card. And on the more positive side of it, that's definitely about getting some practical old-fashioned work done. But by the end of the week, I do feel like you're really sitting in a much more powerful place for yourself, because we have that Queen of Cups coming through, the jellyfish spirit, which I love. Psychic, visionary, compassion, and radiance. And to me, that's my Scorpio queen. She is the Queen of Cups, my little Scorpio queen. She is the queen that keeps the lid on top of that cup. She doesn't reveal every single thing she's thinking. But to me, it's very powerful because it deals with emotional boundaries. That may be something you're kind of weighing this week as well, Scorpio, is, you know, how much of a boundary to keep up? When should you place them and enforce them? And so I do feel that between, you know, this shark and this jellyfish in that oceanic field, you've really got that work ahead of you this week to kind of say, all right, I don't want to completely cut people out. I don't want to be just a hard ass. I don't want to be so rough on them, right? I don't want to be ultra scary like this shark over here. But at the same time, I know that there are healthy emotional boundaries that I need to keep. And, you know, jellyfish, you know, looks all soft and squishy, but still has kind of powerful stinger. So, Scorpio, I do feel like, of course, you've got plenty of power. You've got plenty of ability to protect yourself. I'm not worried about that part. But it's really knowing when and how much to enforce those emotional boundaries around yourself. And this 3 of Wands, to me, is kind of saying, let that information come to you. Working with the crow spirit this week, very nice. Co-creating with spirit, co-creating with the divine. Put out those prayers, put out those meditations, you know, ask the divine for help with that and say, you know, do I need to put this boundary down? Do I need to, you know, and really fill it out for yourself. So let's get an affirmation on this. It's a very Scorpio week. It really is. Yeah, it is. There I'm seeing Jacqueline, a little bit of sweet and a little bit cutthroat at the same time. It really is, you know. The Queen of Cups is very compassionate. She is very loving. She is very emotional and giving, right? But she also is careful about who she lets into her life. And And we have the elk coming through, which is very nice. To me, that's very nice and grounded. Stamina, awareness, tenacity. You're being guided to keep your eyes, mind, and heart on your desires. So focus on that. Focus on where you really want to go this week. Marshal your power to follow through and break free from discomfort. There it is. Expand and stretch yourself in ways you never thought possible. You are a teacher and student of life. That's definitely our crow. Teacher and student of life. Wow. Nice. Very nice. I like it. Oh my goodness. I can't believe we're almost done, y'all. Here we are already to Sagittarius. Our Sagittarius. Hope you guys are doing great out there. Let's see what we've got. My beautiful Saggies out there. Let's see what your spirit animals, guardians, guides, and friends are bringing through for you this week. Please let's see what you have for Sag. What messages do you want me to convey to them? Thank you so much for all your help and guidance and support. I love this one. The pig spirit coming through. Use your mind wisely. Now, the pig spirit, it's funny how I say the dog spirit is like Libra. Well, the pig spirit is like Scorpio, because the pig in the Chinese lunar cycle is akin to Scorpio energy. So to me, it is kind of passionate, deep, intense. It has a lot of emotion beneath the surface. Pigs are very intelligent. They're so, so intelligent. And so this is telling you, use your mind wisely. Yes. Let that sniffer guide you to the right places and the best treats. That's what I feel. Yes. All right. So Sagittarius, let's see what you've got this week coming up. Be on this for our Sagittarians. Ooh, alligator, okay. Oh my gosh. Wow. All right, so first card out is our alligator spirit. I feel like old Snappy is coming back up around. He's like, I'll take that. Yes, but this is the first card coming out, our Page of Cups energy. So surprising insights, artistry coming up for air. Our pages to me are always emotional. They are, well, not always emotional, but the Page of Cups is definitely an emotional messenger. Pages are always messengers. And when it's the cups, it is of the emotions of the heart. So this could be, you know, time to talk things out with someone, time to discuss things. They might be calling you, you might be calling them. Right in the center, we have our hummingbird spirit, our Four of Wands, which I absolutely love. So to me, this could be literally a message this week from a soulmate, a twin flame, somebody who really is spiritually connected to you. Homecoming, rest after labor, nirvana. The Four of Wands is harmony in the home. It's something to celebrate. It's a really beautiful card, really beautiful spirit. The hummingbird is very powerful to call on for anything when you're working with love, joy, happiness in a relationship. That's always what it's for. And so look at this, whale spirit, judgment card. I'm saying, so to me, Sagittarius, this could be a very powerful week of someone or something returning to you. There's just no doubt about that. So to me, yeah, I mean, rising up, clarity, awakening, mercy. Judgment is the higher vibration of the death card to me. This is Scorpio energy. It's ruled by Pluto. So it is about that resurrection, rebirth. Whereas the death card is about the actual death, transformation, transition. The judgment is about calling things out after that transition, rising up, awakening. It's a beautiful, beautiful card. This is a pretty simple reading here this week for you, Sagittarius. Oh my goodness. And my feeling is, you know, it's like if this action doesn't happen like this week, just be patient, because these, you know, messages can be fluid, absolutely. But to me, this just puts that intention and that energy out that you are definitely feeling that return of someone to you, or you're returning to them, or something is being revived, something's being restored or resurrected. Yeah, it's beautiful. I like it. I would love to see some people apologizing to my Sagittarians. All right, so let's... This panda has come up, I think, about 3 times tonight. I like this quite a bit. Okay, so balance, harmony, and detachment. This is a big one. You are being guided to remove self-sabotaging thoughts and feelings and no longer label yourself or others. Take a step back and find the harmonic balance within your life and its relationships. Align with your core values and embrace the magic of today. So it's really about staying in the moment, not judging yourself, not judging others, and realigning your life and your relationships in accordance with your key value system and structure, what it is that's really, really important to you. Yep. Yay, Aries, and I'm glad that resonated with you. I'm glad she's in there saying it's good. So yeah. Kung Fu Panda. I actually love those movies. I really do. They're so awesome. Yep. Oh my goodness. I do. I love the Kung Fu Panda series. They're so good. Yes, Harrison. Let me know if earlier in the month is good for you, because I have a feeling by the end of the month I'm going to be super busy recording readings. So if you want to do it a little earlier, if you want to do our session earlier in the month, I'm down. I'm totally down. Oh my goodness, I love it. Aw, thanks, Chris. I appreciate you letting me talk. Not like you can necessarily stop me, but yeah, I mean, it's just, there's just been a lot of heavy stuff, you know. There really has been, and I want to handle it in the best way possible. Yeah, I really, really want to handle it. Yeah, nobody does stop a Capricorn. That's true. We're just that way. People think they can stop us, but they can't. I've got too much goat in my chart to keep me back. Yeah. All right, y'all. Well, thank you so much for being here. I know, Jacqueline. I know. And, yeah, no, they kind of have been. And it feels... I know it sounds kind of whiny or immature, but, you know, it's just not fair. And I know I don't deserve it, and I don't like it. Sometimes I really do feel my 12th house sun stuff. I've got 3 planets in my 12th house, and that is the house. It's a tough house. It's considered the house of hidden enemies. And sometimes I feel that going on, where it's like people will just kind of turn on me in a weird way, and I don't know why. Like, I just literally don't know why. And I feel like the most clueless idiot. I'm like, what happened? Why are they suddenly mad at me, or suddenly ignoring me, or suddenly whatever? I have literally no clue. Literally no clue what happened. So it's just, I'm like, am I that dumb? Like, people confuse me. Maybe I'm just too simple. I'm like, if somebody's nice to me, I'm nice to them. You know, I don't That's a dragon. We're kind of simple that way. Yeah. I hear you, Harry's, and it's like, you know, equal give and take. Aw, thanks, Gwen. I try my best, you know. It's like I've always been very open about the fact that, you know, I've always had chronic depression. It runs in my family, and, you know, so it's like I really work to stay in that good place, right? And to not you know, stay down for long, even if I am down. Yeah, Moonchild. Oh, hair raisin. Yeah, I mean, from an early age, I can appreciate that. Yeah, what's with the bullying and the cliquishness and the immaturity and the pettiness? I don't understand, like, there's no, to me, there's just no competition thing in this. I have no competition with anyone. I don't, it's like, to me, there's enough abundance in the world for everyone. We don't have to compete with each other. We all have our own gifts and talents and things that we bring to the table, and we're all awesome, and our diversity makes us amazing. So I don't really get that thing. Moonchild, you are your own clique. Yes, angry dolphin noises with your little clicky sounds. I hear it. Oh my gosh, I am totally looking up dolphins this week because 3 of them in that Capricorn reading, that was over the top. That was beyond. Yeah. Yeah, I hear you, hair raisin. I absolutely hear you. Oh my goodness. Clown nose dolphin? Yes, Jacqueline. Oh, yes. Oh my goodness. I liked what you said, Moonchild, about having a party with your dogs and your bunnies. Your dog and your bunnies, yeah. That sounds so good. It sounds perfect. Clown dolphin. Oh my gosh. It actually sounds sort of adorable. Dance cake party. Yes, absolutely. Aw. Oh, I love you guys. Y'all are so good. Y'all are so good out there. Dance cake party. I agree. Oh my goodness. If we have a cake party, I am bringing that that cake that I got for my mom. It's called a tuxedo cake, and it's like chocolate and vanilla, and it has like a little bit of like a cream cheese, like cheesecake type layer in the middle, and then a like chocolate truffle-y layer. Oh my god, it is so good. I don't think it would last for like 5 minutes in a group. I don't think it would. Me and my mom have barely been able to keep our hands off it. I'm so ready for a Dragon Vegas party. If it wasn't for the corona, I would totally be going there for my birthday this month. Yes, yes, definitely, hair raisin. Just let me know. Oh yeah, Moonchild buffet of cakes. We're gonna bring them. I know, and I feel like we oh yeah, in Las Vegas, this is such a fun time, like around the Chinese New Year, because the Bellagio puts up their they do a display every year for the Lunar New Year, for the Chinese Zodiac year. And I got to go see it for the first time last year. It was the year of the rat, and they had all their little, they had these golden rat statues and figures, and just the flowers and everything. It was beautiful. I love it. So every year, I had seen those pictures online for years of the, you know, Chinese Zodiac lunar celebration displays that they did in Vegas. And I was like, oh, I want to see that, because they every year, you know, the different animals. So this is the year of the ox. So it'll be like, and the ox is akin to Capricorn energy. Oh, I'm definitely going to be doing some videos about the Chinese Lunar New Year. Absolutely. I have taught classes about that. It is something that I just enjoy so much. And it really does bring a whole other aspect. That's my Chinese year, is the dragon. So, you know, it's when you know what your Western zodiac stuff is, and then your, you know, Eastern zodiac. It's like when you bring it together, it brings like this whole new dimension to your sign and to the awareness of yourself. So it's really fun. It's so much fun. And so yeah, the ox year is very strong Capricorn, whereas the rat was very strong Sagittarius. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Oh, nice. Yeah. They have some good stuff in Portland too. Moon cakes. Yes, for the Chinese New Year. Are you the year of the pig, Gwen? Yes, that's Scorpio energy. See, that's deep. The pig is actually the last branch. It's the completion of the Chinese cycle, whereas the rat is the beginning. The rat, the Sagittarian energy, is the first. Are you Tiger, Krista? Oh, yes. Tiger is akin to Aquarius. So next year will be the Tiger year. Mm-hmm. Moonchild is a monkey. Oh, that's so perfect. Yes, a monkey is Leo energy. That is so, so true. Oh my gosh. Yes, my sister is a monkey too. Yep. Steel monkey. Oh my gosh. Or metal monkey. It would be metal. Yeah. Chinese astrology has 5 elements instead of 4. Yeah, it has metal, water, fire, wood, and earth. Yeah. The horse is like Gemini. Yeah, so a real big talker. Horse people have a very natural restlessness. They need a lot. They need movement. Wild horses gotta run free, absolutely. And they are big communicators because of the Gemini energy from it. Yeah. So I think that, you know, oh, definitely I'll be doing some Chinese zodiac stuff this year, Moonchild. Absolutely. I've been wanting to do that. I wanted to do it last year, and it was just last year was crazy busy. But I hope this year I'll be able to get a bunch of that kind of thing done. The thing that's really interesting about it is that if you are a Capricorn or an Aquarius, if you're born at the beginning of the year, you really need to look at the specific dates of when it changes, because I grew up my whole life thinking I was a snake year because I'm a January dragon. The year before I was born was the full dragon year, so I always thought I was a snake. And then when I really looked deeper into it, when I started getting into that, I realized that it was still the dragon year when I was born. So even though I was born in the technical snake year, most of that year was the snake year, I was still in the dragon. So if you're in January, February, you have to look, because it's different every year, because the lunar cycle, it's not like the solar cycles. It wobbles more and it changes. You know, as early as January, but sometimes not until the middle of February. It's the second new moon after the winter solstice. Yeah, same here, Krista. Right? Yes, you thought you were a rabbit forever. Right? Exactly. Same deal. You're just a tiger bun. You're a tiger bunny. I got a tiger bunny. I love them. Yes. Yes, the Moonchild, that gives you a very strong Leo energy when you have that monkey. Oh yeah. And it's interesting because in the Chinese cycle, the monkey is, you know, kind of the closest energy to human, right? It's another primate. So it's like it is that strategist. It likes to plan, it likes puzzles, it likes to solve things. Yeah. And they're usually very creative. They're good actors. Yeah. Oh wow. Yeah, Ian, no problem. You know, always ask me what I know. If I know it, I'll tell you about it. It's funny because see, my mom is a Capricorn dragon too. We're both Capricorn dragons because she had me when she was 36, and those, you know, Chinese lunar cycles, they cycle around every 12 years. So if you have a kid when you're 24, 36, or 48, you're gonna get probably the same sign you are. I think it's really funny. It's interesting though, because I'm a fire dragon and my mom's a metal dragon, and there is a difference. There is. I mean, it's like, you know, we're both dragons, but it's a different style. I'm a lot more like she's not nearly as out there as I am. And my dad, oh, my dad, he was the snake. He was the snake. Oh my gosh. And he was such a snake. And the snake is like Taurus energy. Snake people are so like literally down to earth. They're solid. They're reliable. I love snake people. Oh my goodness. I'm crazy about snake. I used to joke and call him the snake all the time. Yeah, it was adorable. And it was kind of funny because he really didn't like snakes. So I used to say, well, Dad, snakes don't always like other snakes. He's like, if I see a snake, I'm going to kill that thing. I'm like, Mom. Oh, Dad. Oh, the snake. He was an Aquarius snake. Yeah. I was going to be either a Capricorn dragon or an Aquarius snake. Yeah, because I'm right on the last day of Capricorn in the year of the dragon. If I'd been born just a little bit later, I would have been Aquarius snake. I was going to be one of my parents. Yeah, it's really crazy. Yeah, oh, I know. My dad was the snake. That's why they're reliable. They will bite you. My dad used to tell this story that when he was a kid, I think it was him and a friend of his or one of his brothers or sisters, they were running and playing outside. And he said they were jumping from roof to roof on these houses. And there were these houses, he said, in the neighborhood that had metal on top of the roof. And he said, you know, the thing about that he, you know, as a kid didn't quite realize is that, you know, that metal would absorb the heat. And the snakes like the heat because snakes are cold-blooded, so they always go towards the warmth. And he said, you know, him and his friend, they're playing around and they're sliding down these roofs and jumping around. And they're sliding down, and they said there was this giant freaking rattlesnake, and he said he nearly like collided with that thing, and it was not happy. He was just like shaking that tail, and oh, I think that scared the crap out of my dad as a kid. So he was just like, I don't like snakes. I'm like, Dad. Yeah, oh yeah. He had some experiences with snakes. He was okay. He was fine. I don't put fear into you if you have something like that happen. Yeah, why does it always have to be snakes? Yeah, my dad liked the Indiana Jones. He loved those scenes with the snakes, how much he hated snakes. Yes, exactly, Harry's and the metal, yeah, those old style metal roofs. Mm-hmm. Oh my gosh. Ah. Moonchild. Oh, thanks, Harry's, and great to be with y'all too. I should probably take off and go ahead and get some dinner started. Um, I appreciate you all so much. I really, truly do. Thanks so much for being here. And I'm glad that we've got a good group. So, everybody have a great week ahead. I may be doing a short live stream on Wednesday evening or afternoon about we're having a little planet party. Yes, new moon in Capricorn and Uranus moving direct this week in the sign of Taurus. So we really do have some great stuff coming up this week. Nice new energy coming back around. Yeah, it's a powerful, busy time. I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it very strongly. Approximate time, Harry's in probably 8 p.m. I'm just going to say 8 p.m. because that's kind of when, you know, I think it's easier for everybody to be here. That's like after dinner and, you know, be early enough before bed. Yes, new moon, child. It's a baby moon. I love the new moon. I was born in a new moon cycle. So and my moon is in Capricorn, so this is a good one for me. I'm excited. Yeah. Oh, I appreciate you too. Thank you so much, Krista. All right, y'all. You have a wonderful night. Thank you as always for being here. Great to see you. Good to see you, Laura Z. Have a good evening, and I will be talking to y'all real soon. Y'all take care.